So, hey guys, what's up? I'm sick. I think I'm sick. I literally don't know if I'm sick or not. So, we're kind of raw dogging it. This is literally the first words I've mustered up today. So you're getting. Sorry, I thought there was a bug on the ceiling again. Um, Not that I have bugs in my house. Like, don't even get that. Don't even get that twisted. So yeah, I feel like I'm sick, and I don't know what to do about that. That's just something I just don't. I don't know. No one taught me how to like take care of myself. No one told me what to do when you're actually sick. Do I drink orange juice? Like I don't know particularly par- partition plays. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, restart. Hey. Hey. We're playing Life is Strange today, of course. Is this too loud? I don't think so. Yeah, we're playing Life is Strange today. It is going to be a new game. We're playing Life is Strange, the original game, I guess. Life is Strange 1. No one's going to call it that. So we're playing the OG Life is Strange. It is the remastered version, and I did see that that one kind of sucks because some of the. It's like darker. It's like darker, I guess. Not the story, but like the lighting in the game is darker. So we'll see how that like affects me, but I literally don't remember the original, so how is it going to like it's not going to compare for me. This is all I know. This is all I know. But anyways, yes, we are doing that today. I'm sick, so bear with me. I drank a lot of tea last night. A lot of hot tea last night. I don't even know what I put inside the tea. It was just like, oh, here's the kicker. I literally was doing I was making tea as a gay man does. And I put hot tea, mind you. I don't drink hot tea. I love a sweet tea. I even have a sweet tea tier list on my phone of like different sweet teas from different fast food places, homemade, blah, 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 blah. They're all ranked. And so I'm making hot tea. And I'm like, this cup I have, it's like a canister. I'm like, bro, this isn't going to like it's so big. Like my tea bag and the little paper that comes on the tea bag, that's going to drip down into my cup. And I don't want to have paper in my cup. And so instead of just ripping off the paper, I pull out the entire string to the tea bag. And I'm like, I think that just opened the tea bag. And I'm like, surely not. And so I put these two tea bags. One was like green tea and one was throat coat. I think I fucked up because I began to pour hot water into this cup of tea bags and lo and behold, woof, fucking tea sediment everywhere. I don't even know what to call that. Tea leaves? Yeah, tea leaves everywhere in my cup. And I'm like, is that good to drink? I really don't know, but surely it is. But then I start to think about it. I'm like, if I drink or eat a tea leaf, are my insides going to turn into tea? Body is tea. Body is tea. If I drink tea leaves, will my body produced produce tea? And I'm not talking testosterone. I'm talking tea, brewed hot tea. Anyways, so I made that, took that tea bag out that had broke, tossed that bitch in the trash. And so I do drink a little bit of these tea leaves because I did manage to. Speaking of tea, somebody named Sweet Tea just joined on TikTok. But anyways, I just fucking threw that bag out because I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and be munching on my sweet tea, my tea. But I ended up putting honey in it. I was gonna put lemon, but I only had the one that was like in the bottle that you just squeeze out to like make a drink or something like that. And I'm like, yes, it's 100% real lemon, but the fact that I'm not seeing the physical lemon, I feel like this is not going to help me. So I just didn't even tried to put lemon in that bitch. Um, and then it was scalding, by the way, hot, scalding hot, because me and my roommates have this like water machine system that you can like flip a couple switches and then it will start to like heat up with like a heating unit, so you can get hot water. And I guess I waited way too long because that shit, I'm literally telling you, as I'm pouring it into my cup, it is boiling. It's boiling. And my ass laying right here, my head is right here. Usually it's over there. And I'm like, I want to watch YouTube on my computer and lay right here and drink my sweet tea. I keep saying sweet tea because I keep seeing this name. I want to drink my hot tea because I'm just sick and like that's so angsty. Well, fun fact. I drank it when it was still too hot. So therefore, you know when you like put something in your mouth that's hot, and yes, it is hot, but it's not, something about your mouth like cools it down, I guess. Well, I did that. I was like, oh, that's kind of hot. Immediately swallowed it. Oh my God. I'm probably killing my fucking insides because the internal burn of hotness was coursing through me. I literally was sitting right here. I literally sat up a little bit. I said, oh my God. Like, I did that twice. I didn't learn from the first time, but I was like, honestly, I feel like something's happening within me that is making this pleasurable. And so I took another big swig and let it burn the insides of my body. I'm probably just burning the insides of my body. But I'm also maybe getting the gunk out of my body. I only had some gunk. Literally, like, after I press go live on the stream, I did have to get some gunk out of my fucking throat. So maybe we're better. Maybe we're better. I have a little snot drip going. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. TMI. Okay, let me open up the game. Let me open up the game. Talking about fucking snot. This is why no one wants to watch this shit, because you are just dripping snot everywhere, baby. Okay, I'm opening up the game. Y'all, I've been excited all week for this. Like, I have streamed a little bit throughout the week, but I've been waiting till Friday to start this game. And so every game I've played this week, I've honestly, like, I love the games I played this week, but it wasn't like my ideal stream, if that makes sense. Like, I need to start locking in a little bit more. But it is a learning experience because honestly, to be this far into streaming, I think we're like, technically, I think I've had an account for like since like 2020 maybe. And then I started streaming like about 3 years ago, and then I stopped for like 1.5 years, and then I think it's about 6 months since we started this back up again. And honestly, been loving it. I love everyone that watches, and then also I've been uploading on YouTube, and that's getting a couple comments and likes. I'm like, okay, that's kind of fun. That's fun. I love talking to people and like interacting with people, so it's pretty cool. And then someone commented and was like, I'm using your YouTube videos to study, please release more. I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing something. This is what I wanted to do. Like, that's what I watch gameplay videos for, is because I'm like either like doing something like writing, or just have it in as like a podcast almost, and just listen and just vibe out to these like episodes. And that's what someone said they were doing to my videos. Holy shit, like, mom, I made it. I made it, mama. Okay, so I did go into the settings the other day to make sure everything was right. So I'm hoping we do not have any technical difficulties or issues. But let me switch over to the game. I'm so scared, actually. Like, we've literally just been, oh my God, there it is. Holy shit. So we fucking, oh my God. Yeah, we literally finished Before the Storm last week, which is probably the second, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably the second game in total. Like, each episode to me is a full game, but to even finish the entire, like, series of Before the Storm is fucking crazy to me. So I'm very excited for this to be another game that we finish, because this will be our third. This will be our third. I think the first game we ever finished was Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan, however you say it. But that was the first thing we ever finished, and that was the beginning of the year, and it's January, February, March, April. Okay, so we're 4 months in, and we haven't finished another game fully, but you know, I don't play many games that have an ending, or maybe I just have ADHD, and I just can't do it sometimes. I can't sit there for that long. But this has me invested, because there's gay shit. There's lesbians, there's aesthetic, there's everything. I don't know. Also, like, if you know Max Caulfield. Come on, babe. Okay, so yes, she does wear a gray little sweater, a little gray jacket, zip up. I only have black. I used to have a gray little zip up, but that literally was like in middle school when I had it from Hollister, and it was like $60, and honestly I abused that. And so that is honestly, since this game is like, was it like 2015 2016 era, that's when I had my zip up hoodie that was gray. So I get it, Max Caulfield, but this is my rendition. Let me just go ahead and pull up those pants, because it looks like I have some wonky ass legs. I'm not wearing a belt, that's why. Okay, anyways, we got that. She has a pink shirt. I looked it up last night. She has a pink shirt that has a deer on it. I don't have that, but I have a pink shirt that has cats on it. So we got the jacket, we got the cats. You know what does she wear? Just plain little fucking skinny jeans, light wash, fucking snatched at the waist. Like, come on, Max Caulfield. Like, I'm so ready for this game. So we got the jeans. We got the jeans as well. And I think she just wears, like, Converse that are black and white. My shoes untied. But, you know, this is what I have. I think I do have black and white shoes, but who's really seeing my shoes unless I present my outfit like this? So, this is the fit. This is the Max Caulfield fit for today. We're doing light cosplay, we're doing streetwear cosplay. It's a rendition, you know, sometimes when you can't finish the sentence, maybe you should just not finish the sentence at all. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they, them. Ah! What? We're starting off crazy. I'm loving this. Oh my god. Get up. How are you sleeping through this? Wow. She is so grown up.
I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, we're moving. Holy shit, this is such a step up from Before the Storm already, bro. Lighthouse is this way, let's go. I'm pretty sure Chloe and Rachel were at the lighthouse in a couple episodes, I believe. Bro, this is crazy. This is how you start off a fucking game, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sky, what's up? We're just now starting the game. I'm glad you're here. Holy shit, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's like a fucking... Oh, no, baby. That town is about to get fucking juiced. They're about to get blendered up, bro.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Sorry, Max. Sorry, Max. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, it's really loud in my ear right now, this fucking thunderstorm. But I'm pretty good. I'm kind of sick, but we're doing it today. We're doing it today. I did everything I could last night to alleviate the sickness. Oh. We're doing it, Shoni. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. We're doing it, guys. I thought you were healthy. What am I hearing? Listen. I'm kind of sick, but I chugged a lot of tea and I did a lot of like medications last night. So I am feeling a little loopy today, but it's better. I'm better. I'm better. And I drank boiling hot tea that was burning my chest, which is probably not good for you, but I feel like it did something. If you don't take care of your sweet ass, sweet like chocolate. That's so real. I hope you're feeling better soon. I think I'll feel better in like probably tomorrow or something. I feel like it's just allergies. Okay, I thought I fucked up already.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
He's just letting her sleep right in front of his ass like that.
Okay, I'm in class.
His sweet ass.
I am okay.
From light
No spoilers, anybody.
from color
By the
to
way.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me
I should have put that on as the title.
who perfectly captured
Have
the
you ever
human
played this
condition?
one? I played this one when I was like, I'm telling you, like
Sure didn't feel like
15,
a
16 years old. Like, I cannot tell you what the fuck happens.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold left mouse
Because of her
button.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
Oh,
of
it's
those sad
different.
mothers and
It
children.
really smells.
She
Okay.
saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Can I interrupt what they're saying?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
This is so Tumblr. This is so Tumblr. I remember pretty vividly because it's Life is Strange Double in Life is Strange Double Exposure, they recap the whole story of this part. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot wait to get to the newer games. I feel like those are going to be amazing. So, you guys know I like to look at everything. So, first of all, this photo is kind of slaying, but this is so Tumblr 2016. I'm trying to look at these other photos that are enlaced. Is that the right word? Encaptured, displayed within this photo. Is that the right word? Let me know. I'm not really good at the English language, even though it's my first and only language. Anyways, yes, it is slaying. I love this photo. What they said. I'm seeing, look, she has a duplicate right here. Look. Teeth. She didn't, oh, it's right there too. Max, baby. Don't be trying to make it look like you have a lot of photos up here when you're using the same photos, darling. Encapsulate. I think that is the word. Thank you, Sky.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Okay.
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
I
And
should
any
take
one
a
of you
plus,
is
and I
doing
have to
that.
get my daily selfie quota.
Isn't that too easy?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
The journal is back. Okay, so page 1 through 8. What else do we have before I dive into that? Okay, we got the characters again, episodes, and these are locations, or what? Oh, it's like a town map behind it too. That's kind of cute. No spoiler, just a cool fact. They actually keep the journal in every game. I love that. I love the like callback, not the callbacks, but like the things they keep same throughout the series. The mechanics, I guess, the game mechanics. Like it's so indie to have like a game where there's like a journal or like a book and then like just a couple of like features to like help you out, but like other than that it's like a pretty simple game. Like the story in the games, in these games so far, have been amazing. Like I don't think they really need to focus on like high action fucking spamming this button, quick time events, like nothing like that. It's just so simple and I love that so much. It's so aesthetic. I love aesthetics. It makes me just feel good. It's nostalgic. It's easy. I wish I could stick to hobbies. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna read these 8 pages, but I think we can get through them pretty fast. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy! If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I didn't even realize, why is Max Caulfield back in town going to Blackwell? Because she literally moved away. This is already fucking tea, bro. This is already gonna be tea. I didn't even realize we were at Blackwell, bro. This is gonna be tea. Like, obviously we were in the town. It showed me that we were in the town, and I literally made the connection that we were in the town because of the lighthouse and Chloe and Rachel at the lighthouse. But I just didn't correlate that Max was also in the same town, Arcadia Bay. So, maybe I'm just stupid on that one. That's just me being stupid. What do you... Oh, you guys crochet. What do you guys crochet? I would love a little crochet, like, thing. Like a little animal. Sonar from fucking Dispatch crochet. That'd be so cute. Or Alan from Smiling Friends. Do you guys watch Smiling Friends? Before it got canceled. Brain like a CV? CV? Define that, please. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. She's so angsty. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy, bitch! August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to... Okay, here we go. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle, ... That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, how do you say that? Au contraire. I don't know. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. It's because you're probably gay too, honey. I'm just gonna tell you now. I'm just gonna call it right now. Max Caulfield is so gay. Like, the way she is writing in this fucking journal is so gay. Like, I as a gay person, as a gay man, this is a gay. This is a gay. I'm claiming you. I'm claiming you. Gay icon Max Caulfield. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Canonically, she is bi. Hell yes. As a lesbian, I approve. She is so gay. She is so gay. Yeah, groove. The word groove was crazy. Like, I haven't heard someone just casually be like, haven't found my groove. Like, I haven't heard someone use the word groove in a long time. But to be honest, she's probably strongly leaning toward femmes. She's bi, but she like women a little bit more. Does she like a butch queen? Does she like a butch queen? I think Max is the femme. I guess we'll find out. Page 3, August 25th, 2013. Shit is... I know she did not spell crazy with a K. I know she did not spell it with a K. You might find out later on. Okay. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. I feel like I just read a Dr. Seuss fucking book. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will... Okay, sorry. I need to blow my nose because I can't... I don't have enough oxygen to speak. I don't have enough oxygen to speak. Okay, sorry. Did not want to sound like a goofy ass the entire time of trying to read that. My stupid ass didn't even remember she moved there. Low-key thought her ass had been in Arcadia Bay since she was born. Maybe so. You never know. You know, it's all about time. It's about timelines, darling. You never know which game you're playing, who's who, where they've been. I didn't even realize we were at Blackwell, so... I think we're losing our minds. I feel like I have that thing where you, like, go, like, deep underwater, and then you, like, try to come back up really fast, like in an ocean. It's like when your brain expands or some shit. Like, I feel like I have that right now. Weren't her and Chloe childhood friends? Yes, we played the farewell episode, which was like a prequel to like literally everything. And so since we're doing it in chronological order, that was the first one, but it's like a bonus episode on the Before the Storm game. But yeah, basically, that game, that episode, I guess, we're hanging out, me and Chloe, Max and Chloe, and Max already knows that her family is moving, but she's not wanting to tell her best friend, Chloe. And so she basically just holds that in the entire day until she has like enough like confidence basically to be like, hey, we're moving. And then Chloe's like, oh, I already knew that. And they kind of have like a sad like, well, at least we can like spend this last day with each other, let's have some fun. And right when they say that, Joyce walks in crying with the police behind her because, as we saw in Before the Storm, William gets hit by a car and dies. So, and during that funeral for him, I complained about this so much, but Max's parents decide that is the best time for them to leave town. So literally, they are lowering his body into that fucking ground, and they didn't really show this, but basically Max's parents was like, get in the car, come on bitch, get in the fucking car, we're leaving. And she just like sadly, you know how angsty it is when you're like looking outside the car window at something that's like slowly becoming more and more far away. That's what we did to that. So we just basically left in the middle of a funeral, our best friend's funeral. But like, I know she couldn't do anything because she was a child and she can't dictate where her family is going to move. But that just seemed like the weirdest fucking choice by the parents to be like, well, I know this is your best friend, and we also know the parents of your best friend. But we gotta go. Like, I know we just had a funeral, and it's still happening right now, but we're leaving right now, bitch. Like, get in the car, stop crying, let's go. Right. Like, I don't know what the circumstances of, like, if they had to be out of the house that day, but if they bought that house or were renting it, I'm sure they could have got, like, a day extension. Unless they were living in a fucking apartment and like the next tenant is about to be living there. Like, I don't think they had to do all that. It just seemed kind of crazy to me, but you know, it's dramatics. It has to be dramatics. It's all about the drama, darling. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. I think I am getting like worse, or my body's fighting it off because now I'm like getting hot as hell. The sickness, by the way. Okay, let me lock in. Yes. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing that universe opening up for me. Sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. What do you mean? How different are we talking about? Bro, chronological order so far has been amazing. Like, I'm counting the farewell episode as a whole other game personally. So like, so far within the first two games, like, I'm feeling so cool. Like, it chronologically is honestly really cool. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. That's the photo we saw. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. 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 And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Holy shit, she's back. She's still here. Honey, I think she was a freshman in Before the Storm, if I'm not wrong. I'm disgusted. Victoria fucking Chase is in my fucking game once again. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Oh my god, that's gaggy, guys. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. Thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the snow steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped. Extra crispy, sensitive is so funny to me. No, I might have to start saying that and be like, bro, you need to chill out. You're being extra crispy sensitive right now. I don't even think I could say that to someone like 100% J without laughing. Also, I never say 100% J. That just popped into my head. Like, I'm telling you, these games have been making me revert back into my 15, 16-year-old self, and I am living for it. Bring it back. I saw a tweet the other day, too. It was like, actually, everything I was interested in like, middle school was actually cool. And I was like, honestly, yeah. And, you know, I haven't changed much, so... September 4th. I have an ass, guys, if you didn't know. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. I mean, that sounds like my type as well. What does that say? He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. Early 2010s were so iconic. I am telling you. Peak is 2013, and then peak also was like, honestly, 2016 was peak. 2013 was a time to be alive. 2012 was peak. Where did the time go? At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him! Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Max, calm down. She's not beating the bi allegations, I can tell you that. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guest of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott. Bro. Why are all these crazy motherfuckers coming back? This is actually insane. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's Mel clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Fuck you, Nathan. Listen, I was nice to Nathan in before the storm, but there was a weird interaction there at the inn. Because that one girl, what was her name? I think it was Samantha. She was kind of cunty and like kind of quiet. If you guys recall, Samantha. Because I told her she had like a crush on Nathan. I was like, hey girl, give him some time. He's like freaking out. Just like give him some time and then maybe talk to him. Like going up to him immediately is not a good idea. And then she waited for him after the play, even though it went horrible for him. And he seemed to have like accepted that pretty well. And then at the end of the game, you know how they do like the recap of like showing everyone's like snapshot in life or whatever at that point. She's like waiting for him or like waves to him or something. And then he just like fucking ignores her. So I'm curious to know what that is all about. I hope she's in this game too. Had to look her up, but I remember her somewhat. She's honestly not too important. I don't know what her role is in all of this, or was, if she doesn't exist anymore. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay. Girl, we fucking know. And I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. But we are the Jester, Max. We are Jester Maxing. Jester Max? Jester Maxine? Bitch. I think I just figured it out. She's not a king. She's not a queen. She's a Jester Maxine. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. I'll be right. I'll see you guys next time. I figured out the end of the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. That's so funny. Why aren't you guys laughing? You should be saying ha 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 ha. I want to see so many ha ha's in the chat that it just fucking blocks everything. It breaks the whole fucking Twitch system. Anyways, I gotta. Anyways, can you find me? Do you see the smoke? Where's Pinky? Where's the cowboy? I feel like I should wear this shirt all the time now. Because it's pink. Is it pink? Okay. Don't move like that if you are sick, by the way. Because now there's not a single breath in my fucking lungs. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I'll be back after if you're still on. I'll still be on for sure. If you can, leave me on in the background. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more! Where's my mouse? Oh. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel. Why is my dad calling me, bro? I can't answer you right now, bro. I can't answer you right now, bro. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, and then this is the most recent page. October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. Honestly, I agree. I love October. Do you guys like October? What's your favorite month? What's your favorite month? I love December, October. I just like the end of the year months. It's cozy, it's like cold, it's just like I love the outfits you can wear at the end of the year too, depending on where you're at. But here it gets really cold. Not really cold, but just moderate cold. And the fits are fitting. I just love everything about being cold, bruh. Being cold. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I hadn't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that, or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? Backshots? You so punny, Max. Oh my god. I love that. She's so nasty. She's so nasty. She is so, not even like actually nasty. She's just she's cringy, but like it's endearing. Like I'm not making fun of her. It's just nasty. The way she is bringing back all these old memories. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay. There's the journal. Sky said, I like April, May, June, and September, October, and November because the weather. I'm telling you, I do like May and June as well. Because it's like summer. It's summer. I love summertime. All my friends don't really have much work to do during the summer, so we all can hang out. It's like a great time. And then what else? April. April. Did you say April? Yes. April showers bring May flowers, darling. I love April. I love the rain. It's rainy right now. I would have the window open to show you guys, but it honestly, the lighting just fucks up everything. So here we go.
Too obvious?
We're still sitting here, huh?
To capture people at the
Pencil
height
case.
of their beauty or innocence.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Right.
I like it
I have
old
to
school.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
My little
I
camera
prefer-
bag is battered, but still kicking.
Thunderstorms are so good, bro.
He captured
We get a
the
lot of
essence
tornadoes
post-war
here,
in America.
which is scary,
And
but
it was
also
honesty about the
it's
economic
kind of
conditions of
lovely.
the era.
It's like
But a beauty
the
in
tornado
struggle.
we saw at the beginning,
And you
basically,
don't
is
have
what
beauty
hits
without
here.
beat,
We had like
which
3
explains why
last
Frank was
week or so.
Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the night.
Oh.
I believe Max has taken what you
Just
kids
in
call
front of
a
everyone.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital
Okay.
aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Bro, no one's giving a fuck.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Hold on. No, because if he just had a mustache, I'd be down bad. I'd be down bad. You're asking me? I did know. I did know. Is that? Oh God.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows
Chill
their
out.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Bro, shut
good,
the
Victoria.
fuck up, bro.
The Daguerrean
Her hair does
process
look a lot
brought out
better
fine
from the
detail
first
in people's
game, but
faces,
shut the fuck up,
making them
Victoria
extremely
Chase.
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Oh,
In your textbook,
I'll pay attention.
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
She is such a geek.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Right. So are they 15 years old? I'm gonna look at.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Her little iPad.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Bruh. GRLT 64s, with all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the greenlit 64s is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. $5,000. There's no camera. I mean, there is, but you really don't need that for a photography class, bro. $5,000 is actually insane. Like, can you just not, like, there's equipment here, I would assume. It's a photography class. Bro, look, photo equipment. Why are you spending $5,000 on some shit, bro? Just
This
learn.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Right.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What, is she flirting with him? She is something else. She is something else, let me tell ya. Photo equipment. Yes.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Right.
God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Hey, at least you're not spending $5,000 on some shit, bro.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Victoria Chase, I hate your fuck-ass bob. Your fuck-ass bob is ugly, bro. Like, grow up.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
That's not really...
When I don't suck.
I took a photography class
Someday.
too, fellas. I took a photography class too, and this is not the proper printer for that. This is just like a photocopier type of... That's just not right, bro. That's just not right.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
This is kind of sexy. That's kind of sexy. Okay. Back here working on some sexy shit. I mean, if I'm sitting here, I probably could have saw who was doing that. Also, that printer as well is just not the right one you want to have. Etched marks. Rachel Amber forever, bro.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
She doesn't even know who that is. Holy shit. She doesn't even know who Rachel Amber is, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Take optional photo 1 achievement. Oh, okay. So instead of graffiti, we have photos. Speaking of photos, did she just take a picture? Got it. Got that one. Next. What's the next one we have to do?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
What's wrong, Queen?
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today. I hate when people say that, so I'm just gonna go, I hope I didn't embarrass you, and be self-deprecating toward myself.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
TTYL. Anything over here? Books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
To learn, darling, you have to learn first.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I think you are. Why not? It's worth a shot, bro. Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image. The best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11, 2013. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. Okay. We have a photo.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Bro, she is being a hoe. She is being a hoe back over there.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's beautiful. It's even in your dreams. Bro, Zeitgeist is pronounced more like Zeitgeist, if that makes sense. Did I say that right? Zeitgeist? Or is that German? I feel like that's more German.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. She's a bitch. Sorry. I mean, you guys know I like to look at everything. Oh, look at the animations. Look at that animation of that guy walking. It's the same guy walking. Look, 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 look. It's like 2 pixels, bro. Like, these people in the foreground are like a little bit more like actual models of characters. And then in the background, it looks like a 2D like video game, bro. I love that. Oh, there's a lot of fucking people out there, though.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
It just means spirit of the time, so it's like the spirit of the art gallery. I think it is French. Oh my god, I'm kind of like multifaceted. If you really like get down to the nitty-gritty, I'm pretty amazing.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Bitch.
Victoria. Excuse us.
Right.
I've never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
What? What? I don't know if he like clocked my tea or not. I think that's it for in here. Can I leave?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You
Welcome to the real world.